What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Black P.O.E podcast. And I'm your host, the Black P.O.E. First of all, once again, I want to say thank you for all the love and support. This is the first day that I dropped the Black P.O.E. I've already got some great reviews, sales, and feedback. Thank you. God is good. Thank you, Lord. I also want to show that I really read these comments and these messages y'all send to me. Shouts out to California. I had one of my fans in California send me a message in, and they asked me, what the hell was the passion that you had writing Reporter from Hell? Thank you, California. I don't like calling people's names. You know, they didn't give me permission to put their message out there. I'm not going to tell their name. So shouts out to California. That's big for me. My book always there in California. You know what I'm saying? Reporter from Hell came from me actually going through hell. And when I say that, if y'all haven't figured out by now, even though it's nowhere on the book cover, this book is loosely based off my life. And at the time, when I started the book, it was approximately 2012. It took me 2 years to write the book. I had a year previously dropped my first book, From No Collar to White Collar, but a month before I dropped that book, I lost my father. A year later, I lost my grandmother. Approximately 3 weeks after losing my grandmother, I lost my fiance. So, have you ever been going through so much shit in your life, you actually have to do a reflection and look back at it to be like, where in the hell did I go wrong? That's where I was at in 2012 when I started writing this book. So what I did was I used my life as a jump off and created Isaiah King. Of course, you know, if you check the book out, he's a young man trying to find his way in life while growing up in an environment plagued with drugs, violence, evil, and despair. That was me. But what I wanted to show with this book, no matter what the hell you go through, being part of the Black P.O.E, the black product of the environment, there's no excuses. You can make it out. Oh man, you know, Paul, man, you know what you talking about, dog? Shit, my mama was dope. Mine was too. She was a functioning addict. A lot of people didn't know, because like I said, she always worked, took care of household, but sometimes mama fell off the wagon and got high. My life changed at 13 when I found that out. That's when Isaiah found out his mom was on dope. Well, man, you know, what you talking about, bro? I grew up in the hood, man. You know what I mean? 7-6 block off 15. I ain't trying to hear that shit either. I lived on the east side and the west side of Nashville. If you know anything about Nashville, it ain't nothing to play with. On the east side, near Lab and Ramsey. Where my grandma's house sat at, it was a set of apartments on this side, one set on that side, and you look down this big hill, and there's all these apartment complexes. Growing up, out there 17 apartments to us, that was the bottom. It was going down. You understand? On that west side, stayed on 26th Avenue North in Clifton. You go a half a mile this way, you're in Preston Taylor Project. You go a half a mile this way, you in John Henry Hill, Andrew Jackson, and Joe Johnston. 3 project complexes. And I stayed in an apartment right in the middle of that. So it was going down. So crime was going on, poverty was going on. In Isaiah's life, all that was going on, he made it through. Have you ever had the lights cut off? Do you know what that shit really means? Let me educate you rich folks. When you hear, oh, they cut the lights off, you think, first time it happened to us, I was in the 7th grade. You think, oh, okay, the lights just go off. No, the power goes off. The damn fish tank didn't work. The stove didn't work. The air conditioning didn't work. Nothing worked. And that was my time. I realized, well, damn, let's find out mom getting higher now and then. Daddy, he think he a playboy. Man, y'all too fucking up. Man, the lights off. But I made it through that. You understand? There's no excuses. If you got God on your side and you determine your mind, I'm going to make it. I don't give a damn where I come from. It's not going to make me. I will rise above this. I will be the product of empowerment. The ultimate goal of the book. So when I wrote that book, I had a lot of pain. I had a lot of suffering. I had a lot of loss. But I also had a lot of fun because I based the character of Isaiah on a young man from age 5 to 18. His childhood, his adolescence, when he becomes a grown man and hit the door. And that was challenging. When you write about your life and you reliving those moments, let me tell you something. Sometimes the tear dropped when I was writing the book. Not like, I wasn't doing that shit, no. But I'm talking about I would be so in the zone because sometimes I got my paper to sit here writing and I'm just sitting here writing and all of a sudden I see water hitting the paper. Just drips. But I kept writing. Or sometimes I'll be on the computer and I see a drop of water hit. Oh shit, that's me. And some good ass writing. And I keep writing. That was the biggest challenge, is reliving some of those moments. But that's what writing is about, especially being a black writer. Being a black writer, 9 times out of 10, you've been through some things. You've seen some things. But the thing is, you must be the example for others, to show others, if I can make it, you can make it. This young man thought his life was a living hell. But God was actually preparing him for a mission he had on later on in life. You don't know why you are being exposed to things. Maybe you grow up in humble beginnings because God is building character in you. He's building something real in you. That's what I want you to get from Reporter from Hell. My books are meant to do 3 things: inspire, inform, and entertain. It's a lot of funny moments in there too. Now I tell you a funny moment, but y'all better not laugh. Y'all promise not to laugh, right? Nah, this bullshit with y'all. It's supposed to be funny. This story I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna use Isaiah. I'm gonna use me as example. Can't believe I'm about to tell this damn story. 7th grade. First day, junior high school, was when I learned about fashion. If you know anything about the Black P.O.E, I wear some of the stupidest sneakers you can find. You know what I mean? My favorites is Air Max. Only time I wear Jordans, that's homage to my late nephew. That was his shoe, was Jordan. So I got a few of them. When you see me with the Jordans on, I got my late nephew with me. Yeah. So I learned about the fashion game. Before school had started, I wanted the Jordan 2s. My dad was a little frugal. We ride. I think we going to the mall. Like, mall? No, son. We finna go right over and pick up some shoes for school. Now, kindergarten through 6th grade, pick and pay less, that was cool. But I didn't know about the fashion game. So we went to Pick and Pay and got me a set of Cougars that looked like the Jordans. Well, they wanted the damn Jordans. So I think I'm shit is sharp. You know what I'm saying? I'm clean as a whip. Throw the Cougars on, put the little tongue out on them, you know what I mean? Put the jeans behind it, the Cougar tongue, you know? I knew I was wrong. I knew I was in violation. I knew them were Jordans, but I'm like, hell, it's 7th grade. Am I studying that? I got to school the first day of junior high, and them 8th graders looked down on my shoes like, man, them ain't Jordans, man. Oh, God, the little 7th grader got on the damn Cougars, boy. Everybody was roasting me, man. You know, now from Cashfield, you know, we throw them hands, so I'm ready to fight. What you talking me on my shoe? Why did I get mad? Oh, he getting mad with the buddies on. Oh, oh, they roasted me. I get home. Dad working, he ain't got home yet. Mama, how was school? Man, school was bullshit. I didn't say bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But like, man, they were tripping, man. Man, I told Dad I shouldn't have got them shoes, man. I ain't wearing them shoes back. So you ain't doing what? This is the first time when I tested my authority as an adolescent at 13. You know how that first time you remember bucking your parents? Before then, everything they said was law. But after I got roasted all day long on a Friday, my first day of 7th grade, we gotta have to have a damn discussion. So just like Isaiah in the book and like me, I told my mom I ain't going back to school until we get me some more shoes. What the hell you mean you ain't going? I ain't going back to school. All right, wait till your father get here. My father was like 5'11", about 275, solid. He could be an intimidating man. So mama ought to call him at work these days for the cell phone. I hear going out. And wait till you get here. You gonna have to deal with your son. He talking about he refused to wear them damn shoes that y'all bought for him. No, I ain't say damn, but she had to slide that in there. So I hear Daddy. I'm on punishment now. I'm in my room. Can't come out. Boom, hit my door. What the hell you mean your mama talking about you ain't wearing them shoes? Daddy, I can't wear them shoes to school. They talked about me like a dog. You mean tell me we can't find nothing? It's Friday. You just got paid. They had to call my big sister over. She's the one close to me in age. God rest her soul, Arkita. She came over, was like, this what the hell you going to school with? She like, boy, them buddies, man. She went out there with my parents out, laughing though. Like, they in 7th grade now. And now I can hear them, well, I just don't understand it. My day, they didn't care about no damn shoe, long you put something on. My sister like, no, mom and dad, y'all ain't getting it. This a different era these days. These kids into fashion. Y'all need to take him to shoe carver somewhere. Get him whatever, long as there ain't no buddies. Bet. So Saturday get up, I couldn't even sleep Friday. I'm still heated, tossing and turning. We get the shoe carnival, got me a set of Avias. Now they wasn't Jordans, they wasn't Air Max, but they wasn't buddies either. They was name brand. I can't wait to get back to school. Let's try it again. Day 2, junior high. Got there, shit clean, you know what I'm saying? Got the Vitas on, high tops, white with the gray. Like, yeah, say something there. Everybody looking like, yeah, I see you got rid of them buddies, 7th grader. That's what's up. That was it. They just got up off of me. It's taught me a very valuable lesson. So I apologize sometimes if y'all think I'm outrageous with my shoe game. That's for a reason. That come from PTSD from 7th grade. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this backstory on Reporter from Hell. So I just want to show you, it's not just, passion and pain in the book. There's some humor in there as well. Y'all be blessed. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Black P.O.E. One team. God bless.